So the mini set has yet to be announced. We still don't know when it's coming. And well, Nova got off the Twitch blanket finally, and I think she knows exactly when it's coming out. And she's going to tell us, Nova, when's the mini set coming out? No, you're not going to tell us? Nova, we know you know. We know you have an in with Scabs. When is the mini set coming? That's right. You heard it here first. It's coming at... Get ready, the mini set's coming soon. Let's get into the news.
Let's get salty!
Hey everyone, and welcome to This Week in Hearthstone, the 71st edition of our weekly news recap series, where I took a look at all the news and events in the past week in the Hearthstone world, and we're still waiting for that mini set announcement. I'm hoping it comes this week, but we're not going to speculate on that anymore. We'll talk about it when it's announced, hopefully this week, and hopefully there's some stuff to spice things up in the standard and wild metagame. But until then, I wanted to talk about a top story that is very troubling for Hearthstone players in general. A wild Hearthstone player banned for no reason? Well, there is a bit more to it than that, but we're going to talk about it and some just, I think, really awful things surrounding it, as well as the Talk of the Tavern segment, where I highlight a Hearthstone content creator I feel you should check out, and the Mailbag segment, where I answer your questions. So first, the top story. A Hearthstone WoW player has been banned for what appears to be not very clear. It's not clear at all. The player is Silosin. They tweeted this out, I believe, on the 5th, so just a couple days ago on Saturday, that they just got banned. This is a good moment to leave this dead game. Pretty bitter, pretty upset, I would imagine, with this message. I'm not in English. I believe it's just the your account's been banned message we've shown before, but they received this email. This email outlines why they've been banned, but it's really bizarre, and I don't think this is okay. I really don't think this is okay. I'll read it. Basically, it says, "Greetings. After several reports, we verified your account has participated in cheating in Hearthstone. Actions against our policy, especially cheating, will lead to direct account closure. This ban will not be removed. If you decide to create a new Hearthstone account, please note that future cheating will continue to lead to bans going forward. Sincerely, Blizzard Entertainment." So that's it. This guy says they say he's been cheating, and the account's done. There's no recourse. There's no specific action cited, which is really odd considering not that long ago, just a couple of years ago, a player was wrongfully banned from Hearthstone. There was the whole snip-snap cheating going on where people would skip the animations, and that's what I suspect this is about with Silosin, is people skipping animations with Ignite, or possibly, I don't know, win trading. It could be, but we don't know. They wasn't told, which is crazy. And this guy was banned as well for violating that. You see the account banned, and was explicitly told that they were abusing game mechanics. So they were told why. They were told why. He was even given recourse to challenge this. They even said, after re-reviewing your case, we could confirm evidence was collected that it was appropriate. However, this blew up. This got like 14,000 upvotes, and basically that person's ban was eventually removed. But they were even given recourse in this situation. They were given specifics. Nothing has happened here, and people have come to his defense saying, "This no way, this is correct. Don't leave the game. Just wanted to say I know Silosin didn't cheat. Holy crap cheats." We'll talk about him in a second. And he himself, he says, "I don't know the real reason. Maybe Blizzard just misclicked while banning players." And again, they could be cheating. They could have been caught cheating. We don't know. Like there's no information shared either way. However, I think this is a scary precedent that you can just outright ban somebody, not tell them specifically why, give them zero recourse, give them zero ways of getting around that. And if you guys remember, we talked about that one stream sniper that was rank 1 legend, Snipe J. Alexander. He was suspended indefinitely, but was still given the option to appeal it within a year, and nothing like this. And he was told explicitly the reasons why. There was like 3 reasons outlined, nothing like that. And this all comes while there is a player that has been publicly outed many times, like cheating with Ignite Mage. Otters, he's a wild Hearthstone streamer, partner streamer on Twitch, tweeted this days before this ban even happened. So this wasn't like some petty response like, "Oh, that we're mad our friend got banned or whatever, let's talk about this." This was days before. asking Hearthstone, how has Holy Crab not been permanently banned yet? He notoriously cheats and win trades for months with absolutely no repercussions whatsoever. We've talked about this on the channel multiple times as well, and nothing has happened. Countless reports, emails, and tweets with no results. It's impossible to get rank 1 legend whenever he enters legend, and there's even like proof. This is his Discord account asking for a win trade on the Asia server, saying he dropped from rank 1 to 2 overnight. He's literally paid people to win trade for him in Wild, where finishes don't matter. It's crazy how there seems to be more cheating in Wild than in Standard, where there's like literally nothing on the line other than, I guess, bragging rights. It's crazy. And this guy said, no, you have to earn it your own. But I've seen other instances of him asking for win trading. And yeah, he doesn't do it through Battle.net like that other stream sniper we showed before, so they can't pin him on that. But he's finished rank 1 legend multiple times. Like he does the whole animation skip with Ignite, cheating. And that is cheating. That is against the rules. So this guy doesn't even get a warning, anything, but this other player gets just permanently banned without being told why, other than that general email. But again, it just says cheating. That's kind of insane to me. So I'm imploring to Blizzard to look into this. I've already contacted one of my contacts at Blizzard. He has no comment on it. However, he's not directly involved with the team that bans people. He said he will look into it as well, but I want to put as much pressure as I can, because this just seems really unfair. And yes, this player, Silosin, could have been cheating, could have been doing all these bad things, but at the very least, they should have some recourse to argue their case, or at least be told specifically what they were doing to cheating. Was it win trading? Was it sniping? Was it abusing game mechanics? They should be told that. I think this is a really crappy situation, and another one of these things by Blizzard not being handled well. We see their communication, their implementation of these type of things have been awful lately, and this is just another example, in my opinion, that they need to improve, and I implore them, please fix this situation. Anyways, the next segment is the Talk of the Tavern segment, where I'm going to highlight a content creator I feel you guys should check out. And duels is all the rage these days. I'm playing it a lot on stream. Regis is doing well with it, but I thought I'd highlight someone, if you're looking for a duels content creator on both YouTube and Twitch, to check out Agent Croak. Agent Croak, I'll highlight some of their gameplay here. They upload on YouTube and Twitch. They play duels mostly. They're also very vocal on Twitter, a part of the whole duels community, really appreciated, as well as they have a duels podcast. I believe they're doing a weekly podcast where they talk everything duels. So if you're looking for some hot duels content, whether it be on Twitch, YouTube, or through podcasts, give them a try, give them a shot. And I've been enjoying his content. I think it's definitely worth your time. And all of his information will be posted in description below if you want to check him out. And lastly, we have the mailbag segment where I answer your questions. Again, if you want to ask me a question, leave a comment in the comments below with mailbag in the comments. So we have Cal GX95 asking, do you prefer the good old solo adventure days, or are you a bigger fan of the mini sets? I love the old adventures. I really enjoyed that. I like that we got like little mini metas, because they would come out like over 4 weeks or 3 weeks, where you would unlock a few cards at a time. So you like these little cool mini pocket metas, and I like the story content, especially like in the old days with like Naxxramas and Blackrock Mountain. I really enjoyed that. I do miss that, but they kind of branch it off now with like the Book of Heroes and Mercenaries and all that. But no, I actually do prefer the adventure days, and I thought it was a lot more fun for players to save up their gold every week to unlock a new wing as well. I do miss those days, but I understand why they changed it. 4GT asks, Zeddy, remember how they released a pretty infographic for the Year of the Phoenix, which mentioned Hearthstone had an active player base of 23.5 million players and all sorts of other stats? Do you expect them to do it again for the past year? And what do you know about the state of the game? How bad is the decline, or are things relatively steady? Hearthstone Mathematics did a video on this pretty recently. Is Hearthstone dying type of thing? You might want to check that out. It's really hard to tell. They do not share this information. All the metrics I have available are like Twitch, YouTube, Reddit. Everything's down. Like literally every metric for everything is down. Even like Battlegrounds, which is the most popular mode from what I can tell, is down. It's not like a dying game, but everything is stagnant and declining. So I'm sure if they do an infographic, they'll spice it up. They'll make it look good that things aren't down, but everything I can tell, seems like the game has been declining to an extent, but it's not a dying game. It's certainly, you know, it's going to have its ups and downs. This game's been around since 2014, like 7-8 years now. So it's not out, you know, it's not unreasonable, but it's certainly not in its peak heyday. And yeah, we'll probably get an infographic where they make it probably look a lot better than it is. Harold asks, what are your thoughts on having a classic arenas where players can only draft classic cards? So I remember, you know, when classic mode came out, that was pretty fun for like a day or two or like a week or so. I've actually legend in it like 6, 7, maybe 8 times, but I think classic arena would just be boring. Like we have gotten so accustomed to like craziness and discovers and just cool effects that vanilla classic arena, I think, would be incredibly dull. I think it'd be really dull and really be about just curving out, because you don't even have like combat mechanics for the most part. There's no rush. There's none of this craziness. I think it'd be fun for like a day or two maybe, but overall I probably wouldn't ask for it, just because, yeah, I think it'd be a little bit more dull than we would realize. And lastly, Merrick asked, do you remember what was the first legendary you crafted, opened, eventually which deck since Hearthstone release has been your favorite? First legendary I opened, because I played arena pretty extensively at the beginning, and you didn't get free packs when you started, pretty much, very little. Actually, my first legendary was a GVG card called Bolvar, absolute piece of garbage, and the first legendary I crafted was Dr. Boom, because it was Dr. Boom and he was busted. And my favorite deck of all time is like just a toss up between like just Malagos Druid, tons of different variations, or old Burn Mage from like Ungoro I really enjoyed. So that's this week in Hearthstone. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.